Hello. I hope you had a very good New Year's. Leading up to Christmas, I've been away so long. I did go back home to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Had a good time with the family. More than usual. I was happy with the turnout. And I just escaped the snow. Decided to leave before January 1st. So after Christmas, like maybe the 30th, I start driving back home to Georgia. And the snow had just started that morning when I was driving. But that was okay. Now I'm hearing that they have a lot of snow. Just escape it. Anyway, I wanted to go to New York, but I didn't get a chance to because it was really cold in Philadelphia. And so it was like three of us. They didn't want to drive. They didn't want to walk around in New York. If they had said they were going to go to New York, I would probably stay and see the in Manhattan on New Year's Day. But it didn't work out. But that's okay. Anyway, like I said, I'm glad to be back. This is a short video. I gave myself a gift. I can now do videos in the car, and I'm glad about that because I was wondering how to get it done, but I'm learning. I'm new to this, so I'm learning about it. Anyway, a couple of people commented or sent me an email about what they wanted to hear, and I'm still waiting for other people. What they wanted to hear about my story, about a lot of nurses or new to nursing or thinking about nursing. They wanted to hear more about my nursing experience, which is fine. I'll come in and out on that and what's going on in my life. I do want to do a video probably talk about it some today. And I have another thing to tell you. Okay, I got a job in Georgia. Let's see how this work out. You know, one of the things about getting a job and knowing a lot of nurses, so I was trying to get my girlfriend to come on board with me at this job. See, I don't want to be there alone, I guess. Anyway, she said, I just quit from there. And she was telling me all these negative of the job that I'm going to start on Monday, and I'll let you know about it. But I'm not the type that listen to anyone negative. Some days I may sound negative and pessimistic, and I appreciate her telling me the reason why she quit. But I'm not going to take it as a sign going into the job with an impression that I'm not moving yet. I'm just warming up my car in case you say, how's she talking and just driving like that? I'll give you an example. I noticed that some people will tell you when you get on the job or friends, don't talk to this one. Don't talk to that one. She's nothing, and talk negative of other people. I don't like that. And so when they do tell me that, I gravitate to that person. I end up becoming friends to the people that they say don't hang around, because I find that sometimes the people that they don't like, the people that are honest, telling the truth, they tend to not like them. And I kind of gravitate. I try to look for the good in others before I make a decision. Like, I'm going into this job. So far, the money is not what I'm used to, being a travel nurse and being all over the states, but it's good enough for Georgia. It could be a little better. But for me, I'm satisfied with it because I have a long-term goal I'm looking at. I'm not going to be there forever and ever. I know the reason why and the outcome, I should say. So her negative didn't discourage me. I like to go in and make my own decision, get my own opinion off the job. And if it's, I think because I don't just look at the immediate. I look at the long term, what the benefit is to me and what I'm going to bring. I know already everywhere all over in nursing, staffing is a problem. I don't know what it is. Staffing is a problem. I understand this place raised their rate, and I'm glad they raised it because the money that she told me, I wouldn't even budge. But they raised it enough to get me in the door. That's what I understand. But they still have major issues that are affecting hospitals, are affecting psych facility, are affecting major health care. Don't have enough nurses. And I often wonder about that, why they don't have enough nurses. Because I noticed the hospital, they'll put online, Indeed, or everywhere, you're looking for a job. Yet, when you go there, they want to turn you down. So, I don't know what they're looking for. I don't even believe they have these openings. That's how I'm thinking. Anyway, she told me all the situation, the negative. I mean, sometimes what she was faced with being short nursing. And it's something that if you're a nurse for so long, you've been through that. So I'm going into that job Monday with an open mind. And see, look at the cat. Look at the cat. See how I like it. If I don't, I know what to do. But, and that's why I want you to know, if you're considering nursing, healthcare field, period, what it's entail. Have a seat. Have a seat. Anyway. Here we go. What else I wanted to talk about? I had a long conversation with my daughter in Pennsylvania. So that was very rewarding for me. That's the start. The relationship has been strained when she left, like I said before, went to live with her dad, and I felt hurt as a mother because the other two, they came with me to Georgia, and she chose her dad. I felt like she chose her dad over me. And so for many years, I did not get to be there for her because he got custody, and I was in another state. So this Christmas, it wasn't about being around food and eating. It was just about being with her and her son and talking with her for once. So I'm taking it slow, and I'm happy we had that reunion. Anyway, if you have any question for me, or you want me to talk about anything else, I am going to talk more about nursing and other subjects as we go along, maybe once a week. I'm getting the hang of it now that I have different ways to do my video. I'm happy about this one because I could just stick it in and do a video. One of the things I notice is I'm not an entertainer. I can't talk about gossip that goes on with the superstars or things that other YouTubers are doing. I'm only talking about real life. I am always going to use myself as an example. The things I talk about, I've been through it. I've been through the abuse. I've been through relationship issues. I've been through a lot, and I have survived it. And I want you to feel free. I'm transparent, to ask me questions. And if I'm able to answer it, I'll answer it. If not, then I'll research it for you. So leave a comment below. Please like and support this video. Thank you and have a pleasant day.